Alright, this is fourth and final video of the soil sampling. Phone goes off every time I start. So what we do, we still use that scanner like we use for the nutrients, and then we have a high grade potentiometer or a penetrometer on the back of our rig, and every 10 acres we take and rerun that down the soil 18 inches, and it has a sensor on there that monitors how much resistance we have, and then we use that information from that point and from scanning the field to find out where our compaction areas are. Now this is a different field than the other videos because I didn't do compaction on that field. This is an 80-acre dryland field. So your map's going to look like this, and I can take the points off. So on pro results, this is telling you 6 inches. Somewhere in the top 6 inches there's compaction up in the red. That's bad. When you get red, that means roots have troubles growing. Now you can go down to 9 inches, and you can see the deeper you go, the worse it gets. So if you go to high contrast, that is by the inch. So at 16 inches, these spots are compacted to this PSI measurement. Same thing here with the 14s, 12s, or I'm at 11, sorry. So we can actually make prescriptions. Just click on here. So I don't know how to set it. I've never done one, but I'm sure I could figure it out if a guy needed to. But some guys have like the John Deere and Case IH, I think, has one where it automatically changes the depth of their ripper as they go through the field. And you can make these prescriptions for those programs, so it automatically does it as you drive through the field. Now, for guys like me who don't have that, and if he wants to do variable tillage, we can put this on an app on your phone or tablet or whatever you have in your tractor, and as you drive, it can tell you from your location if you needed to lower or raise your tillage equipment, so you can do it manually if you want. So if you were to fashion some kind of depth gauge on your tillage tool that you could see from the cab, you could do just as good job as that automatic system does too. Or you can just kind of guess, or you can do what a lot of guys do. They just find their worst spots and just go out and deep rip that spot. Something that was new this year, so I haven't had a lot of experience with it, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Find out where your compaction zones are. If you have a yield map spot that's not yielding very good, you can come back into this program and go through everything and see, okay, well, in these areas, what is going on? Do I have low biology? Do I have low nutrients? Do I have compaction? It basically just helps you do a little better job of figuring out what's going on out there to try to help fix it. Obviously, adding more fertilizer isn't always the answer, especially when it comes to, that's kind of how I got into this, is adding more fertilizer didn't make more yield. So how does the soil work? And start going through everything and just picking apart piece by piece, figuring out how all this stuff works, how it works together, and singulating what you need to do to make positive changes and increase your ROI in your field. So any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you. Have a good day.